Hey, you guys, it's your girl Dominique, and y'all know I'm just here today to give positive words, okay? So, I don't know. Initially, when this word was given to me, I didn't know if I wanted to make the title of this particular video as faith muscles or be careful who you're connected to. Because as I'm speaking today, you guys will kind of be like, okay, I see why she was kind of confused, you know what I'm saying, on what direction to go. So y'all just kind of vibe with me today. It was a real story that happened in life, and I wanted to share it on the internet just to remind others that what I'm sharing, what I'm doing on the internet, this is not just a Dominique thing. This is for anybody crazy enough to tap into these type of muscles inside of us. The gifts, the stories, the faith, the joy, the energy that I bring on the internet. Know that it is not of me. It's the God inside of me. It's the Holy Spirit that's inside of me. And it's not a thing that's just available to me. It's available to you as well. But I have been going through a really hard season in my life. And it was one of those seasons that I feel that we all can relate to. Like, I was trying my best to be effective. I was applying myself, trying to find the right job that was going to work for me, not just for the money, not just for the title, but all together, Dominique, like for my family, my son, my mental health. I need a place that I can show up and be effective. So in this particular season, I wasn't really having any luck. I was getting jobs, but it wasn't like real jobs, right? It was jobs that people wanted you to do sales, or it was jobs that people wanted you to, expected you to live off of $12 and $15. It was very overwhelming for me, and it made me very uncomfortable. So during this season, I picked up a really strong prayer partner, and this prayer partner would pray over me, not only for my circumstances that I was currently going through, but where I really wanted to be, like the true desires of my heart, what I really wanted for myself and my family, for our future. And this individual just kept praying for me, and it strengthened my faith muscles to start even praying more. And what I mean about praying more is, like, I started really believing in the things that I was praying for and I was asking for. Like, I was manifesting as I was living in darkness, like waking up saying, God, I know that the news that I received is bad, but thank you for that bad news. Thank you for this bad season. I know it's a reason for this bad season right now. I don't understand. I'm uncomfortable. I'm frustrated. But instead of waking up and complaining, for whatever crazy reason, y'all, I was working my faith muscles so effective that I wasn't not only thanking God for the good, I started thanking him for the bad as well. So as I got stronger with my faith muscles and being more obedient with God, spending more time with him, doing my devotion, changing my mindset, deciding to love others, not people that's easy to love. I'm talking about deciding to love others that it's hard to love, people that's got bad attitudes, people that's got bad energies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I decided to change my mindset and give people grace, the same type of grace that I would want when I'm not having a good day, or I know that I'm not giving off good energy. I gave people that same grace back. So as I'm tapping into my faith muscles and I'm becoming a better person and I'm showing up as a better individual all over in my life, God gives me this dream. And it scared me because the individual this prayer partner that I told y'all about that just came into my life, when this dream was given to me, it scared me because I'm like, God, why are you giving me a dream about this individual? Like, this is just a prayer partner. We're not even close like that. Like, I don't even know if she would receive this dream if I was to even tell her, like, this is what God gave me. But in this particular dream, it was so fast, y'all. And that's how the Holy Spirit works. That's how life works. If you don't really pay attention to every event, everything that you're going through in life, you can miss the message, right? You can miss the blessing. So in this dream, we were just, it was so casual, but it seemed so real. We were sitting down, we were about to have dinner, and this individual leaned over and showed me her phone. And on her phone, it just had $15,000. And this individual was like, see what I'm saying? I didn't know that it was going to be this big. And I woke up. So as soon as I got that quick message and I knew what this other individual was going through in their life at this time, mind you, they started praying for me during my darkness, but they started experiencing darkness. But because we were spiritually connected, it's like we could help each other with our faith muscles, if that make any sense. So as uncomfortable as it felt, I picked up the phone and I was like, hey, I said, I know this is kind of weird coming from me, but I said, I believe God gave me a message to tell you that everything is going to be all right, or something good is about to happen to you. And she was like, I'm open, I'm all ears. So I told the individual the same dream, or the same glimpse of this message, the same glimpse of this dream that I just explained to you guys. And she was like, oh my God, Dominique, thank you so much for those words. You don't even know. I was so nervous. I didn't have the confidence that I needed. I have an interview today, and it's for a big opportunity that I really want. I really appreciate you for calling me now that I feel that I have the confidence to go in here and nail it and get this job. Like, this was the confirmation that I needed. So it took a couple of weeks for this person to follow up with me, because y'all know now with these jobs, they ain't like how they used to be back in the day. You used to know that you had a job within 2 to 3 days. Now you got to wait 2 to 3 weeks to see if you made the cut. So anyway, Dominique, stand on topic, really back in. Okay, so a couple of weeks later, she had called me back and she was like, Dominique, the dream that God given you was real. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, please tell me. I had already knew when I seen this when this individual name popped up on my phone. I was like, she got the job, God. It was real. It was real. She called me and she was like, Dominique, she was like, you were onto something with your dream. She said, I got the job. And she said, not only did I get the job, they gave me even more than what I asked for. And I was like, oh my God, we both just kind of started rejoicing and thanking God. But I was so curious. I was like, what was the 15,000? I was like, you ain't got to tell me your business. I know how we all are when it comes to our money. We don't like to, tell people about our money. But she was like, no, the 15,000, he gave you that number for a specifically reason. She said the job is 15 minutes away from my house, and they gave me 15,000 more than what I was asking for. So what I'm telling you guys to really back in with the title and the subject with the positive words today is, number one, work your faith muscles. This is something that we all have inside of us, but we just refuse to use it. I didn't even know that it existed. I heard elderly people talk about it when I was younger, but I wasn't really open to really be that intimate with God. I was more so just wanting to come to him when I needed something or I was in trouble. But when I made it more intimate with him, when I said, God, I don't only need you for the good things in my life, I need you for the bad things in my life. I need you for things that I probably can't even explain correctly, but I need you in all areas of my life. As soon as I started working my faith muscles, as soon as I started developing a personal relationship like you and I have with other people that we love and care about, things started being different in my life. In addition, the people that was connected to me, we became strong. It's like sometimes when you're so prayed up and you're working your faith muscles, God can give you a vision for somebody else's life. So be careful who you're connected to. You don't know how strong their prayer muscles are. You don't know how much their prayer life is. You do not know. That person can bless you. You don't have to know somebody on a personal level for them to be your angel to bless you. So I hope that this video made a lot of sense to you guys. I hope that you enjoyed these positive words. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.